Hey everyone, it's Tiana, Terrace Mama VSG, and I am here for my week 35 post-op VSG update. I haven't done a video in like 3 weeks. I apologize. I know I said I was going to do every other week, but it turned out that I was going to be gone for obesity help last weekend, so I didn't get a chance to do a video. I was just too busy getting ready for that, and then I was just so excited I wasn't even thinking about weighing myself or even making a video. It was just the last thing on my mind. So I apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and get all caught up on that, talk a little bit about, things that have been going on. Nothing, super duper exciting has really happened as far as my VSG is concerned. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on obesity help. I was gonna do a combo in this one, but I'm doing a video currently at work. I am I have a 4-hour layover in between services, so I clocked out, went to lunch, and I figured I might as well do a video. So that's where I am now. You can see my table and my oil over there and whatnot. So I am talking a little bit quieter. I hope that you can hear me well, but I don't want to yell, but I don't think there's anything going on in the room next to me, so we should be okay, but just in case. So let's go ahead and jump into the numbers. My last weight I gave you guys was for week 32, and that was 184.6. I did jot down everything on a piece of paper because I don't have my iPad with me, and I'm using my phone right now to record, so I don't have anything, to kind of go back on. So I think 32, I had like a 0.4 pound gain, or I maintained basically for that week. And then weeks 33 and 34, I was gone on Thursday, so I didn't even weigh myself for 2 Thursdays in a row. I waited till I got home, so it's like 33 and a half and 34 and a half basically. So for week 33 and a half, I came in at 184.8, which was another maintain, was a 0.2 pound gain, but like I've said before, it is not really a gain or a loss unless it's more than a half a pound. And that week I was actually camping, so I was pretty happy with the fact that I maintained, because we did a lot of drinking that weekend, we did a lot of eating, snacking, just having s'mores. Gotta have s'mores when you're out camping. So there was a lot of eating off plan, which I actually have been doing a lot of just in general lately. I've been bad. But yes, for, to maintain was pretty awesome. And then for weeks 34 and a half, which was last week during the weekend of obesity help, I waited till Sunday to weigh myself. And I was really nervous because, again, there was a lot of drinking, a lot of alcohol going around, a lot of food and snacks, and we ate out a couple of times at some really amazing restaurants, which I'll talk about when I do my OH recap, probably tomorrow. So yeah, for weeks 34 and a half, I came in at 186, and I wasn't actually freaked out about it because it turned out during the weekend of obesity help, I started my lady time, shark week, whatever you want to call it, like 6 days early. And thank you, Angela, Michael May's wife, for coming to the rescue in that department, because I was completely unprepared. But weighing in at 186 didn't freak me out at all, because I was super bloated, retaining water, and I knew that it wasn't a real gain. At least I was hoping it wasn't a real gain. I really didn't have any, way to tell except for to wait it out and see what I weighed this morning, which is only a half of a week, because I'm getting myself back on track and weighing myself again on Thursdays. Sunday's not going to become a weigh-in day for me. It just so happened that I had to do it 2 weeks in a row. But this morning, for week 35, I came in at 183.8. Yes, so excited. That's a 2.2 pound loss from last week, or half a week, week 34 and a half. Sunday, like 4 days or whatever. So that's really awesome. Not only did I lose what I had gained, but I actually lost another 0.6 pounds from my lowest recorded weight yet. So I'm ecstatic about that. I mean, I don't even really honestly feel like I deserve it. I feel like I've been indulging and not tracking. I've been eating fast food. I've had this thing for McDonald's chicken nuggets and strawberry milkshakes, and I mean, it's terrible. Although, you know, I can't eat a lot. I can maybe eat 4 chicken nuggets at the most, and like 3 sips of a milkshake, and maybe 3 French fries. I don't know. So it's not like it's a ton of food, but it's just the wrong foods. But I also, on the flip side of that, have been getting my protein back up. There was about a 2 to 3 week window there where my protein was really lacking, and I was not like supplementing. I'm not supplementing with any shakes right now, no protein shakes, but I'm getting my protein back in with Quest bars. I went and purchased some more Quest bars because I had run out, and that's really helping, I think. And I'm also getting, my grocery store was for some reason raised their prices on the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt that I was eating, and it was like $1.60 something for a container instead of like $1, I don't know, 15, whatever. I don't even remember what it was, but the prices went up. And so I switched over to the Yoplait Greek 100, and I actually like them a lot. It's a little bit more calories, but it's less money, and they taste awesome. So I'm getting my protein back in that way, and I have cut out some of my addictions that I was really struggling with, which was the peanut butter trail mix. Excuse me. I need a drink of water. The peanut butter trail mix that I was getting at Walmart, which is amazing, but it's not really the best trail mix for you. It has, you know, candy and stuff in it, and it's pretty high in carbs. But so I nixed that in the butt for the most part, and also my buffalo chicken dip. I was seriously probably eating that twice a week, you guys. I was making it twice a week, and I would probably eat it 4 out of the 7 days during the week, because we would obviously always have leftovers because I can't eat very much. And yeah, that was not helping me at all. So by cutting those 2 things out, and I have, you know, started to increase my protein in a better form, I think is helping. I'm getting my water back up again. Not like I ever really lax in my water, but I like to keep it on the higher end, and it was more on the lower end, which is like right around 60 to 70 ounces is the lower end for me. I like to get up around 100. So I think that's really been helping. But yeah, I mean, although I feel like I have been eating bad foods, you know, you guys understand that we can't eat a lot of anything. So my calories are still within, I mean, there was been a few, I don't know, like a 2-week period where I was kind of off and on tracking because I was gone and out of town and so on and so forth. But I'm assuming my calories are right around 1,000 to 1,200 at the very most, and my carbs are probably in the 90 to 100 or low 100s, and I'm keeping my protein or getting it back up to the 70 to 80 grams a day. So that is good. The bad things are my exercise I have not been to the gym. Let's just throw it out there. Have not been to the gym. I have been working a ton between the last video and this one. I was planning to take, like I said, 2 vacations, 2 weekends off, so I was cramming in all of the work that I could possibly cram in. During the time of our camping trip, you know, we went on a lot of hikes, a lot of walks, a lot of just activity. So that was, I mean, exercise there. Before I left for Obesity Help, I cleaned my entire house because I hate coming home from vacation to a dirty house. It's such a huge pet peeve of mine. And then, you know, during obesity help, I tried to use the stairs as much as possible because I'll get into this when I do my recap, but there was an elevator that was out and it was so slow. So I think I probably used the stairs like, I don't know, I would say 6 or 7 times. And our room was up on the 7th floor, which was the top floor of the hotel. So that was a lot of stairs. But, you know, I was thinking to myself, I haven't been going to the gym. Got to get my exercise or some sort of physical activity in somewhere. But I have got to get my butt back in the gym. I don't know what my problem is. It's like I go for a few weeks and I'm good, and then I just fall off the wagon. I was watching Lauren Losing's video yesterday where she was saying the same thing. You know, 3 or 4 weeks of being on your game and going 3 or 4 days a week, if not more, and then all of a sudden you just fall off the wagon. So I've got to get myself back in the gym or doing some more, you know, regular something, not just sporadic, you know, things. What else? That's pretty much it. I mean, there's not too much to update on. If you guys haven't seen my last 2 videos, my husband is having surgery on Monday. I did a video announcing that his surgery got moved up from the 20th to the 25th, so 4 days away from now he will be joining us on the losers bench. So excited. I can't even explain how excited I am for him. And then we did a video last night together, sort of like a semi-introduction. It was really awkward because it was his first video and he didn't really know what to talk about. And then we got interrupted by my daughter, so, you know, whatever. But yeah, we're just kind of preparing for that, and I'm going to be taking almost all of next week off except for 2 days. So I'm trying to again work these. Today I'm going to be here 12 hours because I have to try and fit the work in at some point. But yeah, oh, I don't know why I didn't say this, but this is technically my 8-month surgery video, or anniversary of my surgery for Gooch, because I know he hates that word. Yeah, I am 8 months post-op, which is crazy. I still haven't done any measurements. I need to, because my clothes are changing. People keep telling me every day that, you know, I'm looking thinner and thinner, although the scale's not really changing that much. I really want to know how many inches I've lost, and I think it's been like 3 months since I've done measurements. 2.5, 3 months, something like that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I am going to go hike or something, walk around. I have like another zillion hours to kill before my next service. I would much rather be back-to-back busy than have huge gaps in between, because then I go into my next service and I'm ready for a nap. So that is pretty much it. I will talk to you guys I'll probably talk to you sooner than that, because Tim's going to be doing some update videos. We're sharing my channel for right now, if you guys didn't get that message, or, you know, across. But we're going to be sharing my channel, so there are going to be video updates from him and then from me, and me updating on his behalf after surgery and so on and so forth. So from probably now until this time next week, look for lots of videos, updates from both of us. So I will talk to you later. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and yeah, bye guys.